Northland police are overrun. So much so that reinforcements have been brought in.
We've been getting a number of staff from around the country, volunteers from around the country. They've been coming up to Northland to assist the staff up here.
The Herald can reveal that since May, 90 officers from Southland to Auckland have flown up on 5-week rotations to help.
It comes on the back of a number of serious crimes that occurred in a relatively short space of time for our district, and it just created a little bit of a bottleneck.
Those serious crimes are homicides. There have been 9 in Northland already this year. Superintendent Matt Sahoy says 4 of the killings happened in quick succession, and that compromised the ability of local police to commit resources to other crimes.
There was a bit of an inability, I suppose, to attend to some of the other matters that were needing to be attended to. As you'll appreciate, homicides take up a huge amount of resource for quite a significant number of weeks.
The resource deficiencies are worst in the mid and far north, in places like Kawakawa, Kaikohe, Kerikeri and Kaitaia. Locals in Kaikohe backed moves to boost police numbers given the prevalence of offending.
Our little town, as well as surrounding areas, are probably at their peak of dangerous driving, all sorts of crime, previous murders, unfortunately.
And I have noticed over the last few weeks that there's been a lot more police patrol cars driving around.
So how bad has the situation got? Ngāpuhi Chair Mane Tahere says it's been dire. Do you have any concerns about police numbers in your rohe?
Yes, for sure. We've had major concerns for a long time now, and these concerns come directly from whānau, hapu and marae.
Do you have confidence police will respond to or investigate all reported crime?
No.
He says the squeeze on resources has seen progress on other serious crimes stall.
Because of the constraints of police, there are literally numerous cases of sexual abuse that's just been parked up. And I raised concern about what's called the CPT team, Child Protection Team, and the police who are involved in that team to investigate particularly child abuse.
Police acknowledge the spate of homicides has taken staff away from other investigations.
We have a high level of adult sexual assault matters and child protection matters that are a priority for us, and when we have to start drawing on those reserves to assist with those things, we put the call out for help to get some extra resource into the district.
He says pressures on staff in the mid and far north are not new, but the run of killings caught them off guard.
With the serious crime that had happened, and our investigative staff being sort of pulled away to manage those matters, it just sort of exacerbated it for us, I suppose.
The difficulties have been compounded by long-standing recruitment issues.
Yeah, it's an ongoing battle. Obviously, the recruiting strategy is a constant. It's something that we're constantly working on.
Tahere says since backup arrived, he's noticed a difference on the ground.
Since the surge of police numbers, we're starting to see like a case was brought up around child neglect. So we're starting to see people being investigated and charged. We do support the increase in the surge of police numbers. I get many comments from the community about how much more safer they feel visually with a higher police presence.
But jetting in reinforcements and accommodating them isn't cheap, although police so far haven't been able to provide a breakdown of the costs involved.
It's certainly not a model that we want to be using all the time. It's obviously quite expensive, as you can imagine, to move people around the country as well.
We know the surge is only short term, but what's the long term?
He'd like to see a long-term plan from the police minister.
So you've had a kōrero with Mark Mitchell. What's your message to him?
Really, for police, what is the strategy for Te Tai Tokiro? Albeit ad hoc, bespoke, we want to know there's a solution coming long term. With such a high crime rate, to his credit, they have come in with the surge of police numbers, but what's next?